Hello, welcome to the live. Hi, Moosey. It might be waiting here shortly, so thank you for the like. Hi, Adrian. Yeah, might be waiting here soon. Yeah, because it's a little gloomy out. Thank you for the likes and coming. How's your weekend so far? Not much is going on today. Just did some grocery shopping myself and this morning, and gonna be like 6 days away in possibility, so Hi, Jesse. Welcome. How's your weekend going so far? It could be raining at any minute here. Hope you start feeling better. Weekend's okay so far. Um, did some grocery shopping this morning. Was very busy in Thorpe. Oh yeah, it's gonna be possibly 6 days of rain straight. So yeah, I'm just sitting out here until it starts doing something. With the temperature dropped quite a bit since this morning. Town seems very quiet today compared to yesterday. Yeah, it's basically gonna be 70 and rainy all week, so depending how the rainfall is, I'll probably end up going live. I'm not gonna schedule the live because I don't know what might happen yet, so hi Kevin, welcome. How's your weekend? Just kind of chilling and relaxing and waiting for the rain to come. Hi, Light Full of Darkness, welcome in. Yeah, so just basically chilling in the park, relaxing. It rained very briefly when I went into Thorpe, and rained very briefly like a half hour ago. I might try to get my walk in after this live, if it's not raining. Yeah, it's not too bad over here. It would be nice if the sun would come out. Yeah, it's a little cloudy at the moment, if you see. Yeah, unfortunately, I need to pick up an umbrella. So, we'll see what happens within the next hour. It is like 4:18 over here p.m. Central Time Zone in the United States. Yep. Oh wow. So you're about 8 hours ahead of me. Yes, and there's finally no snow, but there's actually very little snow left right over there if you can see it. This might be the last remaining snow in town. Right over there is the last snow. Hopefully it will be gone in like a couple of days. Yeah, they do. Maybe with the rain and that, they'll be gone in like a couple of days, hopefully. Yeah, sometimes we experience a little too much snow up here, and then some of the weather could get a little bit crazy with possible tornadoes, so right now it seems a little bit too quiet right now. The United States and the state of Wisconsin. I'm in the U.S. and in the state of Wisconsin, so. And Lublin, Wisconsin is actually a sister town to Lublin, Poland. I like I like the trees. I wish I could go and explore in the woods, but there's no trespassing signs, unfortunately. So, yeah, when we were kids, I'll go walk over there. When we were kids, we used to go in the woods back here all the time. So, like, right over there, we used to go into the woods and mess around, play hide and go and seek. So, this is the west of the park. I'll get inside just in case. Starts raining. This is the pavilion. It used to be a movie theater back in the day. Yeah, I would have liked to see this place when it was a movie theater. Would have been cool. Yeah, I should see if they have, maybe see if there's any pictures online. And I don't know who I would have to contact on how this town used to look like. Back like 50 years ago. we will see. So Lublin used to have two garages going where you could take the car, but both of them are closed down. The bank got, there used to be a bank here, a restaurant, used to be 4 bars in town. So just a little history, that's when we first moved up here, that there's 4 bars in the town, 2 garages, 1 restaurant. So unfortunately all of it's all gone now. That building over there used to be one of the bars. So there's only 1 bar open, and then I wish I could show you the old schoolhouse. That used to be a bar. Then there's 2 bars on the corner downtown. So just a little history there. Yeah, it is kind of cool. Doing good. How are you doing, Adam? Town was a lot livelier back in the 90s. So, yeah, unfortunately everything's gone. There used to be a grocery store too, just a block, let's see, technically 2 blocks from me. Little mom and pop shop. I think it was called Sabunia's. So yeah, the town was a lot livelier. There's 1 bar, Cole's Corner. There's only 1 bar in town now. Yeah, there's 1 bar on the corner. Yeah. Yeah, I basically can't have alcohol anymore myself, so with the whole hernia thing, and not wise to drink anymore. Yeah, I'm trying to cut back on my soda intake too. Yeah, after I had about 4 or 5 hangovers and myself, and not worth it after a while. I'm glad I gave it up too. Yeah, the only operating bar in town right now is Cole's Corner. Yeah, they basically said after my hernia surgery, it's like just stick to drinking water and that, and the most I had was, as far as alcohol this year, was like twisted tea. Other than that, that was like maybe 6 months ago that I got twisted seeing. Yeah, it's not food tasting. And then the most I do with beer now is, yeah, yeah, I cannot look tasting it. The most that I do with beer now is I cook beer blocks. Yeah, Sitting Bull is good, Jake's. Been to both places, and I like using beer for beer blocks now, and I'm hoping to get some cooking them on the grill. It's not the same taste on the oven. The grill taste tastes so much better with beer blocks. Yeah, pretty much. Or it seems like if there's like a bar every 10 miles or something. No, I unfortunately lucked out on the whole DUI thing. Yeah, one time I left friends in Gilman's place and the cop followed me out to, what was it, um, out to, I think, let's see, F, and he pulled me over because I was going a little, like, too fast, and he's like, "Hi, Okies, welcome, I'm in Lublin Park. Thank you for coming. It may rain, it may not rain here, so..." Well, anyway, getting back to my story about being pulled over, thank you. Here, I'll pan around. Here's the rest of the park. Go walk out. Here's the rest of the park, Okies. Here's the pavilion that used to be a movie theater. Yeah, this is where I actually had my graduation party. And my mom and dad, renewal of their vows was here. My brother's graduation party was here. Yeah, I gotta check out some old stopping areas too. I'm gonna try to get to Gilman to film once it gets warmer. Yeah, there's a lot of good memories, but at the same time, my mom wants to leave here too. There's more town drama, unfortunately. When we came back from Eau Claire, there's like two different letters that was about stuff going on in the town, and pretty much just tired of it at this point. If it wasn't for the town drama, I'm sure she won't mind still being here. So, it is what it is, I guess. Anyway, back to my being pulled over. I bought a gallon of milk and the cop walked up to me because you know you're going a little too fast. You're driving out of town. And it's like, well, I'm like, yeah, and I'm like, why did you follow me out of town? And he's like, well, we gotta report it. It's like, who reported me? It's like, well, I can't tell you that. And it's like, okay. It's like, I am not drunk. I have a gallon of milk on my passenger side. Could you let me go? And he's like, yeah, with a warning, and I'll let you go. It's like, thanks. And that was it. That happened like, oh yeah, there's always drama up here. What was it, a year ago, somebody asked to solicit a vote from me. And I'm like, I'm not registered in this county anymore. Well, I got pulled over from the cops that's like over like 24 years ago already, so. Yeah, there's always been like two factions fighting over Lublin. So, it is what it is, I guess. That's why I don't mind living in Eau Claire, at least if there's a big population of people could just disappear. So, so yeah, I wish it would make up its mind and start waning already. So, believe me, my mom wants to get away from the drama, which I don't blame her. Yeah, it's not as bad as the Twin Cities right now, but it is growing rapidly, so. Believe me, it's not the same Eau Claire when I moved up there in 1998. Hi, hello, yes, Lisa, if I remember you correctly. Welcome in, Lisa. Yeah, I wouldn't mind w- moving to White Lake. I almost went to school. Thank you. I'm really bad with remembering names. So, yeah, I almost went to school in White Lake after graduating, but ended up in Eau Claire. Believe me, Eau Claire is not the same city it was 20 years ago. The weather's a little cold right now. It's about 50 degrees right now. It might start raining um maybe in a little bit, I don't know. So um I'm in I live in Eau Claire, Wisconsin, but I travel back and forth to uh Wisconsin I live. Hi Jason, welcome in. Thank you for coming. Um I live in Eau Claire, Wisconsin, and travel to Lublin back and forth right now um until we find another place where it could be all underneath one roof. So yeah, I almost moved to White Lake too. So yeah, I'm in Wisconsin. Oh nice. I never been to New York myself. I'm in between towns how I see it. So 2 weeks in Oakland and 2 weeks in Lublin. So, oh, that's cool, Jason. Yeah, thank you for coming and have a good day at work. So, yeah, I've been out of state maybe 5 different times, mostly to Minnesota myself. So, the states that I've been in was Minnesota, Ohio, Missouri, um, kind of think. Kind of think of what other state. Mainly just passed through it, going through to get to Missouri. Kind of having a brain fart with the next whatever state I've been. Maybe I've been to 4 states technically. I don't mind traveling sometimes, but other times I do. My worst driving experience is driving for yeah, city life's okay. I'm like, I don't know, 50-50 with it. Well, 'cause the neighborhood where we living actually bad. When we first moved up there used to be a lot of cops on the street, and now it pretty much disappeared. So there's, oh, that's cool. Yeah, each um each state in each state is like has their own unique little um yeah, every state is very different. It's driving like through a different country. Not sure if it started raining again or kind of. Oh yeah, I hear you. I only take the car when I need to go somewhere, and that's about it. Oh yeah, hi New York gal. Yeah, everything prices with everything's crazy lately. Basically, my traveling today was just basically to go grocery shopping, and that was it. And luckily, the three places I had to stop at were like literally like not even a mile away from each other. So, oh, that's cool. Yeah, basically, my three places I went to was all Super Value, Supermarket, quick trip to pick up some other groceries, and then went grab some McDonald's, and that was pretty much it. Yeah, I know. Do I have known Adam for, oh my God, like 35 years? Because we moved here from Warsaw in 91. I NTC, so, and yeah, I know an Adam for like over 35 years. I'm doing good. How are you? Well, that sounds good. The spicy tuna roll sounds really good, New York gal. I'm doing good. How are you, the NDT soul? Yeah, I kind of have like, um, hello. Okay, that's cool. I'm surviving too. It's 50 degrees here right now. It may wane sooner or later. Yeah, that was pretty much it. And also, Your Gilman High School video came up on my For You page, Adam, too. So I commented on it. So, because I remember watching it back in the day, that video way a long time ago, and it's like, yeah, cloudy, cool, and I wish it could just rain all while it was. So, yeah, I was trying to look up some stuff on Gilman High School on YouTube also, so get either way, it either came up on the For You page or I was just looking for something. I don't know what I was even looking for. So I remember your nickname going by Duke back in the day too. So I still talk to Matt Ligman. Yeah, he's living in Stanley now. So I'm at the park. Yeah, here's part of the park, and here's the rest of the park. Seemed to look got a little darker. Yeah, like here's the park. You could post a link to your video, Adam, or the school that we went to. You're more than welcome to do that now. Yes, I miss the good old days when people were saying, thank you. I liked your garden video. Maybe we might plant something this summer. Last time we didn't plant anything. I wish I could show you guys more around town, but unfortunately, my phone cuts out, so I don't know what the deal is with that. So, yeah, it's a pretty area. Right now, the park is closed, so there's a bunch of tree branches laying around, and so, yeah, I miss the good old days too. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go on for like an hour and a half today, so I'm at 1100 hours with watch time right now, so thank you for saying, Adam. Yeah, they're climbing, and I'm gonna try to go four times next week. So I'm gonna try to keep pushing. That's all I can do at the moment. So yeah, yeah, that is a good question. I've been on her YouTube for like technically like 18 years already, and yeah, I think I started my YouTube channel in October 2007. My original Gaggy Night 7 account. YouTube was a lot different back then, too. People need to slow down in this town, geez. Oh, okay. Let's see. 2007 was, the first channel. I think 2014 or 15 I started this channel, but didn't start, uploading until like I think maybe 2 years ago on this channel. Then I created a Wellness channel and a short channel about maybe 2 years to 1 year. Oh yeah, we finally got rid of our DSL 2 weeks ago. And then believe me, the internet is so much better in Eau Claire. And mom don't want to change out the internet right now because of possibly finding a different house, and so oh yeah, dial-up wouldn't work with YouTube now, especially with the 4K videos. I'm hoping to do a live from my laptop to do a test in. Oh, believe me, in 2007 it was no fun. When I make our video here with my mom's internet, you might as well call it dial-up over here. For an hour video it takes maybe like 4 hours over here to um upload, and I haven't tried doing uploading a 1 or 2 hour video on our new setup yet in Eau Claire, so yeah, for an hour video up here it would take I think 4 hours the earliest, but 8 hours overall. And that's when the internet is working good over here. Yeah. Yeah, my mom's internet is bright speed over here. It's a bad internet company. Yeah, yeah, my mom has the satellite internet and it's, I don't know. When we always come back from Oakland, it seems to be working weird and when I'm using it constantly, it works good after a while and we got our Spectrum internet in Oakland that internet is actually awesome. So yeah, we can't get our AT&T DSL. They're gonna be cutting off our internet at the end of this month anyway, and it's kind of we were with them for 20 years, and the service went. The company basically went down the tube. Basically, what's going on in Eau Claire is AT&T's kind of becoming obsolete up there. Um, right now, I probably couldn't buy anything like that. Yeah, I think, I'm sure, yeah, I haven't seen a three-wheeler in ages. They pretty much outlawed those. Yeah, that's true. The new four-wheelers don't even look like new four-wheelers now. They almost look like mini, oversized go-karts now. Yeah, I can see like the three-wheeler being a huge problem. Like the new ones look like, I don't know, like there's a couple of them that went around Lublin, the new four wheelers, if you could even call them that. I don't think I'm gonna begin my walk and it looks like it starts sprinkling, so yeah. They are they sell them up in Eau Claire too. There's a dealer that can like somewhere in Lake Cali. I wouldn't mind getting one, but with the small property that mom has, and somebody in Lublin runs around with a golf cart, and then somebody runs around with a TV too here. Okay, that's cool. Oh yeah, I seen that in Lublin already. Sounds like a geese is having a panic attack. Oh yeah, I had plenty of them already cooling my lawn, so jeez. I don't know, it sounds like somebody stepping on him or something. Yeah, it's showing that it's raining on my phone. Yeah, I probably won't get my walk in today after all, but oh well. I thank you for coming, Adam. Have a good rest of the weekend. Welcome back, Jesse. I'll be ending this about 7 more minutes. So yeah, I won't be getting my walking because now I don't trust the weather enough to go walking. So oh well, that's life. After this, I kind of want to get inside and warm up my hands. So I don't know, it must have really cooled down. Seems to got colder too since I started the live stream. So my my hands are just a little freezing right now, so. It got awful quiet now. Yep, the wind too, it's been pretty windy. Hi, Intrepid Homestead, welcome in. Thank you for coming. I will be live probably another 6 more minutes and then gonna call it a day. Gotta get some supper for myself and get my mom's mail. Yep, I have a premiere later too, so gotta kinda get ready for that too. Kinda wanna get myself, get my hands warmed up. Yeah, that's true. It's a Pizza Hut review of the New Yorker, which will be premiering in about an hour and 15 minutes. Wait. Yeah, hour and 15 minutes, technically my time. Yeah, there's, there's plenty of different flavors coming out um um between Pizza Hut and Little Caesars. So Little Caesars just came out with a new pizza last week. So maybe when I get back to Oakland, I might try it. So, oh, let the neighbor let the dog out. Wow, cool. Like, I think my most thumbs up, so. Yeah, I did. It started out pretty slow and it picked up, so I might have to just start learning to schedule them out a little more sooner than later, so. So there'll be quite a bit lives in Lublin and then, well, maybe try going live either at, Half Moon Lake, I was thinking, or downtown Eau Claire to kind of change it up a little bit, so. And then I gotta do a laptop test too yet, so thinking about seeing if I can find some non-copyrighted, uh, I'm gonna try to find some non-copyrighted music and maybe I could do a 4 hour live stream of non-copyrighted music in Eau Claire, so kind of figure that out too, so any little bit helps with watch hours at this point, so yeah. So yeah, if I could do, even if it just shows like a wall in my room with something, it would be better than nothing but just have music running in the background until I figure out like either with Streamlabs or OBS or something I could figure out to do something there too. So anyway, before this stream goes on any longer, I'm gonna wrap it up. So thank you everybody for coming and have a great rest of the um heading into the evening now. So thank you everybody for coming, and I'll see everybody. Um, yeah, my hands are really cold right now too. So thank you everybody for coming and have a good rest of the night. I'll see you all later.